no. They're quick to tell you what's going to come as you get older, but they're not quick to tell you how to take care of yourself. So if you are eating right, if you are taking care of your mental state, try not to stress, try not to hold grudges, try not to be angry with people. If you are doing these things to bring peace to your mental and your physical and your spiritual, and really surrounding yourself in a good environment, I don't care how old you are. It doesn't matter how old you are, because your body is going to function off of that vibration. I watched a guy earlier, and he was talking about this woman that he met, and I think she was like 103, and he was like, how do you look like you're in your 70s? And she explained to him what I just said about eating right, not stressing, holding on to pain and holding on to the past. So he said that really sparked something in him to where he changed his life. And I can't think of his name. I do watch him from time to time. I can't think of his name, but he showed the guy a picture of himself when he was 34 compared to where he's at now at 44. And he said, I haven't had no surgery. Everything looked it so bad at 34. You could tell like he was just going through a lot. So definitely eating right. And he said he had to actually reach out to friends and family and, basically apologize to people, apologize for holding on to the past, apologize for holding on to grudges, because the only thing that does is eat us up inside. He was talking about our skin, how when we hold on to that type of energy, it like pulls from our skin. So the same way you can reverse certain things, like when you stop smoking, your lungs start to heal, is the same way you can reverse things when it comes to your mental, when it comes to your physical, because we have the power to do everything like that. We have that authority. We just don't use it right. So that's why a lot of people will refer to themselves as God, not to anybody, but just to yourself, because we have so much control over how we look, how we feel, our peace, our heaven and hell. Like, we control that, we create that. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention, because it definitely, sometimes, these are things that I already know. It's just when you're sparked and triggered different, it's like you dig deeper in that. So I just want to bring that to you guys, of making sure that you are, really letting go of the past. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and stop blaming other people for whatever's not right in your life, because you always have a choice to disconnect and love from a distance. So we need to get out of this blame game and mommy daddy issues and my ex did this and that. We really, because I see spiritual people that are just as worse as the person that's out there sinning. They're holding on to grudges, they're talking crap about people. And that's why a lot of people, especially black people, shied away from the church, because we said the preacher was a hypocrite. And now you're starting to see that in the spiritual community, you're starting to see that in the conscious community. And we need to really wake up and think for ourselves. It's okay to follow people, it's okay to build with people that are like-minded like yourself, but really be mindful, because these people out here are definitely shapeshifters, and just their energy and feeding you false information. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. So make sure you are loving yourself, make sure you are meditating, hydrating, most importantly, make sure you are loving yourself, and make sure you're trying to eat right. Make sure you are really tapping into your routine and seeing, small things that you can change to make your routine more healthy, because sometimes we're so lost in what we do every day that we don't realize how unhealthy we truly are. But then when you end up in a hospital, you look shocked. When you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, or you don't like your weight, you're shocked. But it's like, what have you done to prevent that? Your body only knows what you tell it. Your body is only going to digest what you put in it. So why are you not being more mindful and taking care of yourself? You are the only one to blame, regardless of what you're going through. You have to take accountability.